Hello, everybody. It is I, Resler. Welcome back to Stardew Valley on Stardew Sundays. It is Sunday. As I'm recording this, I thought I was about to buy a pumpkin from you. Okay, well, I have pumpkins. I had pumpkins. I don't know if I think I still have pumpkins growing. So I should be able to do that before long. Anyways, let me grab my water can, and we'll begin watering things here. So, last time we were here, we had the Valley Fair, and we got a bunch of star tokens, and we got a rare crow, and a couple other things while we were there. So we didn't get as far as we wanted to. We usually do 7 days. We didn't get the day 21. Which is fine. We're going to go all the way, though, until the end of fall this time. So it's going to be a bit of a longer episode, so we're going to be going to day 20. Why am I watering right there? Okay. Open this and go get water. So we're going to be going all the way to the end of fall, day 28. This time over. Cannot water. Oh, gosh. Come on, Rachel. What am I doing? Okay. And that way next time we'll be doing the winter. And I've mentioned doing the winter before. And, sorry, I'm focused here. And I'm not sure we're going to do the whole winter, you know, like episodically. I might do a bunch of it. You know, I'll do a couple episodes, but I might do a majority of it off screen because it's going to basically be continually going to the mine. I'll record some of the mine episodes. I'll record the episodes, and if they're especially good, or we basically, you know, have like some heart-stopping action in the mine, you know, then I'll put it up. But I don't see that happening, as the mines can get pretty boring at times. So. Get all the bok choy. Once we harvest things, with the exception of like the wheat, I think we're not going to be replanting most things. And we can make a keg because we have some, as you can see, the tapper's got something for us, so we can start making those things. Come on. There we go. Okay. So let's grab this. And then let's put this back inside. And then we're going to have to start saving things. So you can see right here, a keg. Place a fruit or vegetable in here. Eventually will turn into a beverage. So place wheat in here. That kind of, you know, just think what that probably turns into. So I think we need one of those, and then how much wood do we need? 30 wood. Okay, no problem. Got tons of wood. Okay, so this is be the first of many. In fact, I think we place honey in here. Yeah, things will happen. So we're going to start a little bit of a, seeing what honey can produce. I think that's syrup in this game. If you do that, get that out of the path. So let's do some tree chopping. So let's chop this tree down. Gotta stop these from encroaching. Yeah, planting here was not the best idea. Okay, well, exhausted it is. Oh, hops. That's what I was supposed to be putting in the kit. Well, with the weather report tomorrow. Gusts of wind, cloudy. The reason you want to build a keg is because you'll start making money. So another resin thing would be in order. Another tapper. 40 wood and 2 copper bars. Okay, that won't be a problem. Let's throw that in there. Okay, let's get one of these. I think it doesn't take. It takes only one, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, whoopsies. What's the top for again? 40 wood. Okay. Get our 40 wood. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm laughing so much as that. I shouldn't be, but it's just kind of fun that that's what happened. Yeah, I want to get another one so I can make more of them. So I'm going to put one, I'm going to go like that and put it on that one. So, yeah, okay, let's water. I noticed a lot of you enjoyed City of Atlantis. I put it on my wish list so that way when the full game comes out we can enjoy that. I know that there have been some demos in the past that you guys have enjoyed when the full game has come out. I've done my best to to put it on the channel for you. Some the ones that you've enjoyed. So some more Global Rescue is coming, by the way. That was a demo that we did the full game on as well. You know. I'm thinking of doing some Planet Coaster 1. 2 didn't work out so well for us due to sound issues. Because the sound stopped going, and I thought, okay, maybe this is on me. And so but I thought, well, okay, I put a restaurant down, and it started happening. And I looked it up to see how I could fix it. And it turns out that the restaurant not working correctly, well, the sound not working after you put a restaurant down. This is a known issue, apparently. This is a thing. That does happen. Which, quite frankly, with the state of how Planet Coaster has been, I was, to be honest, not surprised that that's what happened. So that was a known issue. So, yeah. All these. Oh, that's right. And then I was chopping down this tree. Kind of in the way too. I can completely, basically unobstructed view of my farm, which means you have to go too. Okay. So let's see, is there anything that we put in here? It doesn't look like it. In here, we'll put that. We'll put that. Wood, sap. This, and then everything else, with the exception of that gold pumpkin, we will sell. Okay, let's go give Caroline the pumpkin. I gotta remember, where is Caroline's house? Pierre's store, that's where she is. Okay, forgot that she was Pierre's wife. I gotta go talk to Emily too soon. I don't know if you lose hearts, but you need to gain a heart. Although in the winter that will become a huge thing because you can get lots of amethyst and things like that. Okay, so I think this is Caroline, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I got a pumpkin for you. You want to carve pumpkins with your daughter. That's admirable. What do we got here? It's not going to be happening, buddy. I'm not going to be going down there anytime soon unless it starts raining. Take that, thank you. what's on the board here? $100 pieces of bone, dude. Where do you think we're? Oh, Did you pick these up? I mean, what do you do with these? Oh, I should probably leave those there. At least, like, well, go talk to Emily at least. Really? Okay. I mean, it'd be good to have some plans. I mean, I suppose you could take these to the mines. You know, let's go get that plum. Let's go get the other plum. Really curious to see how much that meat makes us. Okay. What's the weather report? It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. Okay. Yeah. I guess we won't know because it doesn't you know, it's hard to differentiate. A lot of wheat coming though on how to make a super healthy meal. Okay. Thank you, Emily, for that. Recipe. Okay, and let's get the scythe. Okay. Well, actually, hold on a second. Whoops. I guess we'll hold on a second. So 14 days, 13 days. So basically, oops. Basically, there's nothing. I really don't have anything to plant. I mean, I suppose I could start going to the mines early. I mean, you know, I could go and spend a bunch of money on wheat. Maybe I'll do that and plant wheat. I think wheat takes like 4 days, so we can get some more. We can get another wheat crop out of it. But the thing is, I'm not sure how much wheat we're gonna get, and is it really worth it? You know, is the question. I mean, we're getting, you know. I mean, you know, eventually I hope to have a lot of kegs, and making money that way with wheat. But we only have one right now, and it does require copper and iron, you know, both of which we don't have a lot of. You know, I do want to upgrade some, and you know, and seeing as there are some tools that I want to upgrade come winter time, like the hoe and you know, and the water can baby, you know, even the axe, you know, at some point, and the pickaxe. Well, I don't know about the pickaxe, although I could look into doing the pickaxe right now. I mean, I have the money. Well, I'll go into town with. I think I have enough iron bars. I'll check and see. So I got a couple more things that are growing. That I'm hoping get done right. You know, as we lead up to the winter months here in the valley. So. Like that, and then let's go up here, and we'll put that in there, and then how many copper bars do we have? We have enough. Okay, I mean iron bars. So, because the pickaxe is like essential. So let's go like this. Let's put gold wheat in here, and let's put 3 silver wheat. So we'll do 15. I'll put the hay in here too. And so I'm hoping to get more kegs and more toppers and a bunch of other things. Why I'm adding, oh, I can drop off the site too. The hoe is also something that you might want to upgrade later on. The idea is it takes less energy to till soil. So let's see. Move. Okay, let's see what wheat says. Okay, cranberry, wheat. 4 days. Yeah. Okay, so let's get a bunch of wheat. 27 to be exact, I think is the number. Yes, 27 wheat. Thank you, Pierre. Actually, maybe I should get some more wheat. Let's see, 4 to 5. No, okay. I was going to say, 24 days, 25th. Yeah, if it was 30 days, I would do it. I think it's the same quest, right? Yeah. I mean, I can try the salmon thing. The thing about this game is, while there are a lot of quests and things, if you actually are like farming resources, you can't really do all of those. So, I want you to upgrade into a steel pickaxe. Yes. So the steel pickaxe allows you to take out, you know, and I think this axe will be the next thing on the list of things to upgrade. Because those big logs you see on the farm, you need I think it's a steel axe. Might be gold. So some of the axes, some of the trees as things, and I'm not sure if gold is the top thing. I think you can get iridium ones, but you know, and such. But I never went beyond gold because the gold I have in my other save. It does everything, but you need better quality to take out logs like they're around here, like these, or this. You need a better pickaxe. So so part of getting the tools too is to be able to. More efficiently because it takes less energy also when you have those to clean up your farm. So it's that type of idea. And so you're saying, well, if you get speed grow, this, you know, you could do things like that. But, you know, I mean, speed grow, I mean, you know, it's nice, you know, but I really have never found it to be all that, you know, necessary or great. I mean, if you're fulfilling a, you know, if you're fulfilling a quest, or if you're really power farming, you know, for like, you know, to see how much money you can get in as short amount of time as possible, then yeah, I guess. But other than that, it's not really all that great. So what's the weather report? Cloudy and gust of wind. Okay. What's the Queen of Sass got for me? Glazed yams. Wow, that does not sound good at all. Okay, not sure what that sound signified. Monoculture. Okay. I think I know what that is too. Yeah. Yep. Paleo. Oh, this will make us money. Trust me on that. Trust me. You can make a lot of money with your pale ales. It's just, yeah, it is a massive source of income in the game. I'm going to chop this down right away. You can make a lot of money with ale. It is, and you know, in my own personal save, I have another scarecrow and another bird. Okay. In my other personal save, I have. I think I'm banking like over 15, well north of 15K, if not 20K, on a regular basis because of the ales that I have. Okay, back to watering. Because of ales and the wines that I have, I do a lot of fruit in that game. And so I get a lot of blueberry, cranberry, just, strawberry. I mean, just name it. I probably, name a fruit and a wine, and I'm making it. And then I have a lot of, and then, and that's one shed of 40 kegs. And then the other sheds, I got one that's doing wheat, so putting beer out of that. Or whatnot, and then I got another one that does an assortment of things. It's kind of the leftover shed, and these are all 40 keg sheds, by the way. And that one on a regular basis has wine has ale when I have hops, when I have a steady stream of hops, and I grow a lot of things on that farm. I don't grow as many hops. I grow a lot of blueberries, and a lot of wheat. So, and I have strawberries in the greenhouse along with corn, because I pickle corn on that. I mean, you can get in this game. You can get into like basically industrial, like just mass producing, crops of like certain types. I mean, you can get to a point where it's just like, why, you get to the point of the game where you just wonder why you're even still like farming things. You're like, why am I putting fertilizer in this? Like, because you can also age your plants too. Okay, that's not going to be close enough. Let's be one step closer. Yeah. There. Took one of my bok choy. Okay, I'll come back for that. Some of these may never produce again, so I don't need to necessarily get them. But, it's a thing, so... Okay, let's throw that in there. Let's grab the scythe. Put that, grab that. Cultivated by an ancient civilization. Okay. All that in there. Yep. I'm gonna save save that for the mines because that's a really good source of energy. Gonna throw this in there. Oh yeah. Do that. That. Okay. Okay, so the pickaxe is going to be ready too. Let's get the weather report going on. Cloudy with gusts of wind. Okay. Pickaxe will be ready. Yep. Oops. Okay. Sell that. Okay. You know, and also part of just going back to the mining, part of a big reason for heading to the mines and getting as much as you can, mining as you can get done in the winter, is to prepare for spring with some of the materials, you know, because building sprinklers is going to have to be a must, because this watering that we're doing every morning, you can't simply, you know, we just can't keep doing it, you know. And the good thing about the winter is, since there won't be anything in the field, we can really, you know, in this field, we can really redesign it, so to speak. You know, like in terms of like we don't have to like, you know, kind of like you go, oh, we're taking out a plant, you know. You know, we'll be able to basically tailor it to our likings with the sprinkler system, you know, and expand a little bit more. You know, I think we're going to go further down. I might take out the fence and go over to where those are and include some of them. And, you know, and which one, you know, have to move some of the scarecrows around, but that's not a problem. So... mushrooms. Not my best Lord Rings impression. Shortcut to what? Mushrooms? Oh. I'm gonna keep plugging this even though I'm not sponsored by them. PAX West. Tickets are on sale yet again. You're probably like, good God in heaven, if you're not sponsored, I don't believe you. West.paxsite.com and pick up your tickets for PAX West. They still haven't announced very many exhibits yet, but it's usually a pretty good lineup. So if you're looking just to have a good time or looking at the network, there's usually some people there, and it's, you know, and you also get a showcase of some of the upcoming games and titles, so they have those there too, and you can take a look at those. So it's always a bit of a fun time. Okay, so let's pour all this in there. Speaking of mushrooms, let's go to the cave, and then we'll run into cleansing to pick up our pickaxe. Can't get to the cave because things in the way. Okay. Yep, you can pet the dog, essentially. Okay, that's getting close. Throw it in there. Just don't care. So, about that one piece of wood. So, not so much I'm on a mission to get my pickaxe back. So, it sounds like you just told it. I'm on a mission to pick up my pickaxe. I'll talk to Haley. Yeah, that's probably what you smell. Something smells weird, probably from the farm. Just saying. I'm doing stuff down there. Okay, it's been a couple of days. Have the quests changed at all? Maybe there's a lot of trash in the water. Why don't we fish out some? They were beautiful. I agree 100%. How much trash are we talking though? Because I fish out trash when I get trash when I fish. Not. Well, actually, I could probably get it quite a bit if I did it around the farm. But Clint. You have things in your shop, don't you? Thanks, Clint. I needed some of the ore. Got more than enough coal. And enough wood to make coal, so. But now I have a steel pickaxe. I'm gonna eat this. Because now I can take out some of those big rocks on the farm. Well, I think I can take out some of those big rocks on the farm. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. So. Okay, we should be able to power through the rest of this episode without leaving the farm. I think we're going to be good on the farm, so to speak, in terms of just getting things done and then jumping into bed, so to speak, at the end. Okay. Let's take on one of the big rocks. Let's go, big rock. Oh, yeah. This is very satisfying, by the way. Be able to take all these out. A little bit of hardwood. Starting to feel exhausted. Okay, heading back home. Ah. stuck in the forest. Forced of my own making, mind you. I did this. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Day 23. What do we look at the weather report tomorrow? It's going to rain all day. Okay. Get that pickaxe in the nick of time. It's all planned. Yeah, iridium sprinkler. This does like a lot more. Okay, so we got all that. That's nice. Back pretty much all the money we spent on buying things. Glad that's going to rain, though. Make life easier. Yeah, you can stay in here, dog. I'll light the fire for you. Alright. So, this while we're gone. Grab that. Grab that. So both those in there. That there. No. Some quick harvesting. Okay. Oh, you need the sword. And some torches, yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put that thing in the keg. I'll do it when we get back. Be a little bit late. Nothing on the, Okay, 55. Okay, yeah, there's nothing on the... Nothing seasonal about that. Tough ones. is why you bring torches with you. Because you might come back to this area to get like iron ore and things like that. You never know. Also just lights up the area that you need in general, so I just gotta find the ladder. Somewhere around here. There it is. Oh yeah. And that. There. Okay. We're getting lots of iron ore, mind you, too, just from special rocks and just all together. Everything that goes with the hello bag. Bunch of coal. Ghost. Wish they would come a little bit faster so I can finish you. I keep going on to make it chase me, but it's better just to take care of it now. Okay, I'm starting to think I might be okay. Where is it? Oh. Come on, get back here. Get back. It's like get back here for the pain train. Also gonna put this in prime position for eating. Let's go, dudes. There's a good source of, I can do it now because I think I have the, I think my axe, since my axe could take it, there's a source of farming those things. It's a really good place to go if you want to level up combat without going to the mines. Because you can get hardwood and you get to just take those things out wholesale. I keep in mind, sometimes you hear the screeches of those bats and you don't see them. I think this is a concern. I think it's ambient noise, though. Yeah, the mine's supposed to have, you know, noises and such. What we find here? Crystal dagger. Nice. Next level. This area is overrun with monsters. Lovely. This is where you get nothing, basically. It's just after you kill all of them, basically, a way down has appeared. That's what it says. Oh, you had babies. I'm coming. I just got them out early. So they're ready to go. I mean, they look smaller than... well, so... This guy's full grown. This guy's gray, though. Well, I'm kind of sad that I'm not finding any amethysts or anything like that for Emily. I mean, it's not like exactly like I've been scouring the levels of the mines, you know, fervently, but I have been looking, so to speak. I mean, we've been... I show up and they're like, oh, let's go. And a ghost. This one that I can chase. Let's go, boy. Might as well try and go to 65. Got the energy and got the, you know, I got the ability. Ghost thing is probably one of the most annoying enemies in the game. Not because it's particularly hard to kill. It just takes a long time to take it out. You know, it has a lot of HP and it's just and it moves really slow. I mean, you have to wait for it to, you know, you hit it and it like goes flying and you have to wait for it to come all the way back. And you really can't chase it and you really can't make it speed up. You know, and it doesn't, and even when it's, you know, and even like, and it just is, you know, if it was faster, I'd be happier. That's why I like some of these enemies that might be annoying to kill, but at least they come for the party, so you don't have to work too hard to take them out. Like the bats, sure, they're annoying, but they come quickly. You know, but those guys, they don't. I think we just found 2 amethysts. Yeah, we found exactly what we needed to get Emily. Okay, we're good. We're done. We're done in the mines. It's getting late. It is getting late, yeah. Let's eat the sunflower to get some more energy. Leave the mine. I didn't realize that it was almost midnight for us. Holy smokes. Here in the game, not in real life. Recording at 12:01 a.m. on Sunday. I was sleeping. Or was I? I'm actually forgetting things. No. Got my first gold ore, though, so I'm happy about that. I'm also going to throw these use iron ore into the thing. So. So all the iron there, all the copper ore there, all that stuff. Gold ore, iron bar, refined quartz. I know. It's so late. I'll just put it in the thing for tomorrow. Okay. That. Get the water can. Get the scythe. Get 5 of these. So we're gonna upgrade the axe now. Alright, so let's get all the wheat, and this is the last time we'll be gathering wheat. For the foreseeable future. Oh, that one isn't ready yet. Okay, well, let's water it. Then I know I probably don't have to water this anymore. I'm probably not going to get any more out of it, but you know, I'll just haphazardly water it. Like the ones that are producing, I won't even water those ones. Because I don't know if I'm going to get anything out of them. You know, whatever it would be, right? And we're just gonna go like this, because I don't know if those will do anything. And this, that. Or that. 2 of that, and then that's my thing in your hay, yeah. Gonna get some moss. Okay, let's get the steel axe going on. During the during the coming winter months is when we'll start. Excuse me. I'll save these. During the coming winter months, this is when I'll upgrade like the scythe, the hoe, and like the water can when they're not needed. The hoe is not necessarily needed right now. So I could do that one, but that might be first on the list. The water can, you know, I don't know if I'll go past copper. I never have gone past copper in the other games because once you get sprinklers, your water can kind of becomes a secondary thing, and you don't necessarily need it unless you're like starting a new area and you don't have, you know, and you haven't put up a sprinkler system yet, or something, because your sprinklers, you know, they work consistently. So, yeah, so that's a thing. Think about. We'll do this. See you in a minute, Gunter. But first, we got some things. All right, so let's have some process some geodes first because we got 4 of them. So some more iron ore. That's nice. Some clay. Okay. Not sure what that is. What is that? An old legend claims these stones are mosaic of ancient mermaids. That's something else really nice too. Okay. Of course you can. Oh, let's upgrade the tools. Let's go with the steel axe. I want to see the list of things. Well, okay, Gunter, let's see you and give you a bunch of stuff. Okay. Can't be placed outdoors. I'll put it inside. Let's go like this. Okay. Oh, she's coming out. Okay. What's the weather report tomorrow? Clear and sunny all day. Fishing is also a good idea in the winter too. What do we got here? Year's Eve at 10 p.m. Only takes 10. Well, that's fine. Okay, while we're waiting on that to happen. Oh, I think. Oh, I need the scythe. Oh, I already have the scythe. Okay. I mean, I really only have the can out for these plants right here. You know? For like the last shot at them to grow, you know? Up here, I really, you know... When it comes to the corn, I really am past caring. Oh! Got some... more oak. Wood, 1 copper bar, 1 iron bar. Okay. Requires a coal. Let's click that. Oh. And another one. Day 27 of fall. Axe will be ready too. Oh no, I only dropped them off yesterday. Be ready yet. Oh, wait. Do we have resin in the other tree? Yes, we do. Excellent. Yeah, another keg. I think we'll put wheat in this one, though. Okay, so what do we need? Okay. Oh, I can't chop down trees. Okay. Start with the silver. I wonder, though, can I put hay in the silo? Yeah, okay, I thought so. Okay, last day of fall. I think I'm gonna put. Well, I think hay works quicker in the kegs. Still axe is ready, but I think I'm gonna wait until that one comes out so I can put in everything at the same time. Just because, you know. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Let's go and get all the last pieces of anything. Is there anything else we can? Looks like nothing is ready for harvest on the last day of fall. I'll sell this though. Alright, let me go get my axe and talk to. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna stick with those two. I want to see how much ale is going for, and that's all I'm selling. So I'll be curious to see what that runs. You know what? I should get my hoe going while I'm there. Right after I pick that up, just turn in the hoe. So I got the copper bars. So get it started, right? Now, if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, if you're looking at that and you're going, actually, you can. The hoe, I don't think you can really do anything. I mean, you can put things to keep the soil tilled, but when it comes to tilling soil and digging things, the hoe is really your only option. There's not like a, like the sprinklers can automate like watering, but and I'm not sure if tilled soil that's watered stays tilled, but if there's nothing planted in it. But basically, you really can't automate the soil tilling. It's going to, happen. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gunther, but I am never doing that. This is 9 o'clock, right? Yeah. Well, I can go down to the beach and pick up some stuff to sell. I just won't put it in the box. Or maybe I won't pick up anything. Maybe I'll just see if there are any little... There's usually squiggly things at the beach. Yep, there they are. Oops, what do we got? Glass shards. I guess I could donate that. I mean, what is he gonna tell me? It's like, what can I tell you about this? It's like, if you don't do the museum, it's like, yeah, I found these glass shards. It's like, so what can you tell me? It's like, you just kind of looking at me like, they're shards of glass. Like, that, I don't know what more you need to be tell. I don't know where they came from. Maybe that's what you can tell me, actually. Hey. Oh. Yeah. It's the glass shards. Like, I think you can go over there and look at them to learn more about them, but like, if you're really into that, but I'm not, so. Steel axe, yes. Okay. We're not done though. Upgrade more tools. Copper hoe. Copper trash can, that's right. I'm not sure how that helps you. I mean, I've never had the trash get full. Maybe you get some sort of return. I think that was a trash can that you could upgrade. I'm not sure. Regardless, we're going to go talk to Emily. And give her this amethyst. Making any progress. So I'm 2, 4, 6, 7. So I need one more to get like the next event. There's an 8 heart event, and then I think there's a couple more, and then eventually you need to get a bouquet, and then you get a ring of sorts, and you get married. That's the thing in Stardew, and then eventually you can end up doing the whole children thing, where it basically just goes, would you like to have a kid? And it fades to black, and boom, you pop up. So this will be our last day, and then I will call it, and it looks like we have another thing. So we're going to find out what ale and beer nets us, and then I'm going to put in a new one on all of them. So 2 more hops, another wheat. Pretty nice penny. It's winter. So, yeah, this is winter in Stardew Valley. As you can see, nothing growing. And this is where you start mining. So that's what we're gonna do next time around here. I'll maybe do, like, I'll do a week of mining with you guys, and then I'll probably do the rest of it off screen. But yeah, we're gonna be doing mining, upgrading a lot. I think in the first couple days of winter, though, without the, once we do, I think like maybe like day 5 or day 6 of winter, once we've done get a bit of mining, I think it's when we'll start bringing sprinklers, because sprinklers take. Let's see. So there's the quality sprinkler, it does the 8. There's the iridium sprinkler, just 24. This does just the 4 adjacent. We could do the 8, but that requires getting a lot of gold and things like this, and this is iridium and such. We have refined quartz, we have iron bars. So unless we start getting a bunch of gold, which we might, we're going to be going with these for a while, which is fine. You can have tons of these, and they can be super efficient. And we might look into making some more of these too, because I can see batteries that you need for this one. Excuse me. So anyways, guys, that's the one next time. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button. But hit that subscribe button, I'd appreciate that. Immensely right. I have a coughing spell. So anyways, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I appreciate all of you subscribing. It means a lot to me. And until next time, my name is Wrestler, and I'm logging off.